This exact setup has been giving me crazy returns lately. It's super easy to replicate, so in this video, I'll teach you exactly how to spot it and how to actually trade it. So let's say you're on the H4 chart, right? You see some consolidation period. You see price reject at some H4 level. Great. Whatever happens down here, I don't care. Price is now coming back to the H4 level. We reject again. Okay. Again, don't care what happens here. Now price is back at this level. Because we have some previous interactions with the level, now that piques my interest. So I'm going to think to myself, okay, this is very interesting. Clearly, this H4 level means something. So if and when price breaks above this level, I'm going to look for a long position. But unfortunately, it rejects again. Fine. Doesn't reject as deep this time. Wonderful. Price is now above this H4 level. Great. Now I need to pinpoint a entry trigger. So I'm going to break it down to the H1 time frame. I'm going to enter based on maybe something that's going on the H1 time frame. Now, this entire diagram is the H4. On the H1, price has broken above the H4 level. I could either enter on the first retest of this H4 level, or let's say some other factors. I don't know, maybe Bitcoin looks weak, maybe Trump opened his mouth, whatever narrative you may have, fine. Maybe I don't enter on the first retest, but that's always an option. If the first retest fails, I can manually close on a loss of the level. Fine. Attempt number 2, price has broken above the H4 level. Price has lost the H4 level again. Here's the H4 level. Now what happens here on the hourly time frame is very, very notable. Is there going to be consolidation below this level? If there's consolidation below the level, that is extremely, extremely interesting, and you should be following every second of this chart. If and when price breaks above the H4 level again, what's amazing about this consolidation period is now you have such a good invalidation point, right? Because a low is going to be set somewhere within this consolidation period. So what you can do is use that low as your invalidation point for this entire trade setup, and you pretty much have a trade fed to you based on the H4 chart and the trigger on the H1. I have so much educational content on this topic. Look at my trade reviews on WAP. It's really all there. This is a setup that I discuss a lot. This is the setup that I've been looking for. So really just burn these diagrams in your head. So now, after that explanation, let's go to the Pepe chart. H4 chart. Where does this even start? Okay. This H4 level is from early November of 2024. Okay. Extend this to the right. We have clear rejections from this H4 level, clear support from this H4 level. Okay, look at all those interactions. Great. Again, price interacts with the level, rejects, don't care what happens. Interacts again, rejects, don't care what happens down here. Interacts again, rejects for quite a while. And I don't see another interaction until now, where price is interacted with the level, kind of rejected, but consolidating. Okay, so because price is interacting with the level, I'm now putting my chart to the hourly time frame. What's happening on the hourly time frame? We saw that price broke above, but then failed, right? So that was the first setup I spoke about. Now we're seeing the consolidation below the level. I have my clear invalidation point, my low of the consolidation period, and we have price breaking above the H4 level. It's that easy. That's it. So I hope you enjoyed. If you have any further questions, comments, anything like that, please feel free to ask, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you.